What if I told you that the retirement account you pick today could mean the difference between having $200,000 or over $500,000 by the time you retire? That's not clickbait. That's math. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to break down exactly which IRA, Roth, or traditional is going to put more money in your pocket when it matters most. Stick around because most people get this choice wrong, and it's costing them a fortune. Okay, real quick, if you already know what an IRA is, hang tight. I'm keeping this short for the new folks. IRA stands for Individual Retirement Account. It's a special account the government lets you use to save for retirement. And the big perk? Tax advantages. Now, there are two main flavors, the Traditional IRA and the Roth IRA. Both let you invest in stocks, bonds, ETFs, whatever you choose, but they treat your taxes very differently. Here's the one-sentence version. Traditional IRA, you get a tax break now, but pay taxes later when you withdraw in retirement. Roth IRA, you pay taxes now, but your money grows completely tax-free and you pay zero when you retire. Same destination, completely different roads. The question is, which road is cheaper for you? Let's talk numbers because this is where it gets interesting. Say you're 30 years old, you contribute $6,500 a year. That's the 2024 limit, and your investments grow at an average of 8% annually. You plan to retire at 65. With either account, your money grows to roughly $1.1 million. The math is the same so far, but here's where it splits. With a traditional IRA, when you start withdrawing that money, every single dollar gets taxed as ordinary income. If you're in the 22% tax bracket in retirement, that $1.1 million becomes closer to $858,000 after taxes. With a Roth IRA, you pay taxes now on that $6,500 contribution each year, but when you retire and start pulling out that $1.1 million, every penny is tax-free. You keep the whole thing. That's a difference of over $240,000, just from choosing the right account. Now, before you run off and open a Roth, let me pump the brakes, because the right answer actually depends on your situation. Here's the key question you need to ask yourself. Am I in a higher tax bracket today, or will I be in a higher tax bracket in retirement? If you're young, early in your career, and in a lower tax bracket right now, go Roth. You'll pay taxes at your current low rate and let that money grow tax-free for decades. By the time you retire at a higher income level, you'll be laughing. But if you're currently in your peak earning years making serious money, in the 32% or 37% bracket, a traditional IRA might actually win. You take the deduction now when taxes hurt the most and bet that your tax rate in retirement will be lower. That's a legitimate strategy. Here's a quick cheat sheet. Choose Roth if you're young or in a low tax bracket, you expect to earn more in the future, you want tax-free income in retirement, or you want flexibility, because Roth has no required withdrawals. Choose traditional if you're in a high tax bracket now, you want to reduce your taxable income this year, or you expect to be in a lower tax bracket when you retire. And here's the secret most people miss. You don't have to choose just one. You can split your contributions. Put some in a Roth, some in a traditional. Hedge your bets. The IRS allows it as long as your total contributions stay within the annual limit. Alright, let's cover a few things that can trip people up. First, income limits. High earners can't contribute directly to a Roth IRA. In 2024, if you're single and making over $161,000, or married filing jointly over $240,000, your ability to contribute starts phasing out. If you're above those limits, look up the backdoor Roth IRA strategy. Totally legal, totally worth it. Second, early withdrawal rules. Both accounts hit you with a 10% penalty if you pull money out before age 59 and a half. But here's where Roth wins again. You can withdraw your contributions, not earnings, just what you put in anytime, penalty-free. Traditional? Nope, everything is locked up. Third, required minimum distributions or RMDs. Traditional IRAs force you to start withdrawing money at age 73, whether you need it or not. That could push you into a higher tax bracket. Roth IRAs have zero required minimum distributions during your lifetime. More flexibility, more control. So which one will make you more money? For most people watching this, especially if you're under 40 or in the 22% tax bracket or below, the Roth IRA wins. Tax-free growth, tax-free withdrawals, no mandatory distributions. It's hard to beat. But if you're a high earner right now crushing it in your career, the traditional IRA's upfront tax deduction is real money today. Don't dismiss it. The best retirement strategy? Start now, contribute consistently, and choose the account that matches your tax situation. Even $100 a month in your 20s can turn into six figures by retirement. Compounding is magic, but only if you give it time. If this video helped you understand your options better, smash that like button. It genuinely helps this channel grow. And if you want more videos on building real wealth, hitting your retirement goals, and navigating the financial system without getting burned, subscribe. I drop new videos every week. Drop a comment below. Are you Team Roth or Team Traditional? I read every single one. And hey, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Most people are leaving serious money on the table just because nobody told them this stuff. I'll see you in the next one.